There's definitely tequila in there. There's definitely tequila. What's going on, everyone? It's Chris from 416 Coffee, and this is episode 16 of Coffee with Chris. Now, today, I wanted to have some fun. I wanted to break away from, super serious kind of brew tutorials or me ranting about coffee, and I wanted to have some fun and test out these two coffee liqueurs. So I have a few tests planned for these guys. We're going to give them a go and see which one is better. We'll see if they actually taste like coffee and which one you should use at your next cocktail party. Alright, so first things first, let's open up. Oh, this is some elaborate packaging. Holy shit. This is some serious packaging. I don't know why they did all this. Oh, god damn. Look at that Patron. XO Cafe Coffee Liqueur. Alright. Let's read the back here. It says, coffee liqueur made with tequila. I do love coffee. And I also love tequila. Yeah, that's pretty much all it says. It's made in Mexico. It's 35% alcohol. So it's pretty strong for a liqueur. And apparently it's made with 100% agave tequila. And the packaging was pretty extra. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is completely useless. Why is it? It's in a box. It's a bot. It was only $40. It's not really that expensive either. So, all right. So that's the Patron unboxing. Get that bad boy set up there. And then we got this. This is the Bolivar. This is coffee liqueur. It's 26% alcohol. It says premium here. Premium. It probably means it's awful. Usually things that just say random words like premium or extra fancy, those are the ones that are usually god awful. Usually. We'll see though. Here on the back it says, Bolivar coffee liqueur is made from freshly ground South American gourmet coffee beans. Freshly ground. It didn't reference when it was roasted, but they were ground fresh. So that's something, right? Right? Savor the deep roasted flavor and enjoy Bolivar in your coffee, over ice, straight up, on ice cream, or in any recipe that calls for a coffee liqueur. So pretty much, you can drink this with anything according to the bottle. And this bottle, by the way, is it's plastic, not even glass. So far for curb appeal, it's gonna go to Patron, but the Patron was $40. This one was only $28. So okay, let's see. And I don't know where it's made. There's nothing here indicating where this is made. Oh, it says founder of Bolivia, General Simon Bolivar. I'm actually more and more concerned as I look at the bottle, so let's stop and let's do the initial taste test here. All right. So I'll give it a smell. It smells heavily like tequila. Definitely, there's definitely tequila in there. There's no doubt. Yep, it does smell like tequila. Now, good news is I like tequila, so this will be an unbiased review. It does smell like tequila, though. It has some interesting sweetness to it, but let's not jump to conclusions. Let's also smell the Bolivar, the premium. All right. To be honest with you, I just got some on my nose. God damn it. They smell very similar, except the Bolivar has this underlying smell of rubbing alcohol. I'm not even joking. It does smell like straight alcohol underneath. Okay. All right. Let's do a couple shots here. The Patron, the way it poured out scares me. It was syrupy. It was thick. I'm actually quite concerned at this point. Oh, this is actually even worse. Oh, it's like pouring maple syrup. Okay, so the Patron is darker. Like, substantially darker. The Patron is completely opaque. You cannot see through it. This one's slightly translucent. The Boulevard, the premium. I'm now looking at these shot glasses too. I feel like they're not 1 ounce. I feel like these are substantially larger. But there we go. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do a shot. This is the first test. We're gonna do a shot of each, and then we're gonna rinse in between, comment on it, shot, rinse, comment, and then on to the next test. If by the end of this video I'm completely hammered, I apologize. I've eaten like some hummus today, so it's a good possibility I get drunk from this. To Tuesday. There's definitely tequila in there. There's definitely tequila. Definitely tequila in the Patron. Jesus. Okay, so the coffee flavors that are there, it very much tastes like the kind of the fake coffee flavors. You know when there's a very artificial tasting version of something? For example, like strawberry candy doesn't necessarily taste like strawberries. It's very artificial. That's the way this tastes. It's too sweet. But it's very tequila heavy. Like, my eye is watering. You can't see it right now, but this eye, there's a small tear. It's very, very tequila heavy. So, it burns. If you like tequila, though, it's not bad. So that was great. That was great in the sense that it had the tequila flavor. The coffee flavor was artificial, and kind of took a back seat. I got all tequila on the end. Now, unfortunately, against my better judgment, we are going to do a shot of the Boulevard. So, bottoms up, my friends. That is god-awful. It's super sweet, and the consistency is like syrup. It is so thick. It just like coats your mouth, and it lingers. Now, there wasn't really much of a burn with this one, but it just tasted like really boozy syrup. Like, it just, I didn't get any coffee notes off of it. Definitely not anything that tasted like real coffee, but not even so much artificial coffee. It was just sweet and boozy and thick and awful. It was awful. So, that was the shot test. I'm going to give a slight edge to the Patron, just because at least it had tequila in it. At least it tasted like I did a shot. This was just boozy syrup. So advantage Patron in the first round, but now we're going to come back with the second round in just a minute. So for the second and final test of this video, I did read that these were good with ice cream, so I have some vanilla ice cream here. I'm going to pour like a ½ ounce in there. I'm going to eat some. We're going to see how it goes. Alright, so back to the Patron. I feel like the Patron... Oh, that was way more than ½ ounce. Oh, God. I'm just going to pour it over the ice cream there. I feel like the Patron is going to be absolutely disgusting with ice cream. Because it was super tequila forward. I don't know how this is going to be with ice cream. The Boulevard, the premium. Alright. Okay. First up, we'll do the Patron. Get some ice cream. Try to get some liquor here. Bon appetit. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's still kind of gross, to be honest with you. It's still just ruined vanilla ice cream, really. It's like tequila and vanilla ice cream. There is some sweetness because of the very artificial coffee flavor that they made. But honestly, if you want coffee and ice cream, a good old espresso with ice cream is substantially better than this. An affogato, much, much better than this. So, yeah, it's pretty gross. Also, if you intended to get drunk from eating ice cream and drinking this liqueur, you would probably gain 600 to 700 pounds in eating ice cream. Because by the time you got drunk eating all this, it would, you'd have to eat like 10 scoops of ice cream with a bunch of booze. It wouldn't be good. You'd throw up. It'd be awful. So, that kind of just ruins vanilla ice cream. It is very tequila-y. Like, the tequila flavor is there. There's no doubt. Super tequila-y. Right, I'm done. Yep. Alright. I have high hopes for the Boulevard here. It was very sweet in the pre-test, in the shot test. It almost killed me. Here we are. Alright. Now, as I kind of suspected, the Boulevard actually isn't bad with the ice cream. It's not great, but if you're kind of looking for a slight boozy taste, the sweetness from the ice cream, the sweetness from the Boulevard, kind of works. It's like a boozy dessert. It's not really my thing, but it's actually not bad. It's not bad. Once again, if you're looking for coffee flavor and ice cream, affogato for sure. So, to conclude on this weird episode of Coffee with Chris, I'd say that both of these do not taste like coffee. They taste very artificial, very overly sweet, and they don't taste anything like coffee. And I feel like that's always the issue with people that make products that are supposed to taste like coffee without using a lot of coffee. They never taste like coffee. They always just taste like the artificial version of coffee, which is like extra sweet and doesn't have any sort of character or depth. So, are either of these bad? No. They're not bad if you like that sort of thing. If you're making a cocktail, I'm sure this will work, and it's super cheap. The Patron, honestly, if you were drinking a couple ounces of it, shots, mixed drinks, whatever, it's not bad. It's very tequila forward, so if you like tequila and you want something with a bit of sweetness and interesting kind of caramel flavors, that might be something for you. But do either of them taste like coffee? No. But anyways, thank you so much for drinking with me today on a Tuesday. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.